pack of the 2013 draft. Kansas City Chiefs select the Mobo.
First off, we're going to put in the motherboard. We got the big old processor here with the heatsink. And we're just going to place it right here on these golden knobs. Alright, we got some expansion slots here. You can just put these right in the motherboard and you get a couple extra slots. And just put it in there like this. It should just pop right in. And you're good to go. With the second pick for the 2013 draft, the Jaguars select the processor and heatsink. Alright, Nick, you think we should explain the heatsink and processor next?
Yeah, John.
On the motherboard, you have the processor. The processor is basically the heart of the motherboard. If you don't have a good processor, chances are your computer won't run as well. And this big sucker on this bad boy is the heatsink, which cools the processor to make it run as good as it should.
It also keeps good airflow in the computer and disperses the air out through the fan into the power supply. Keep it nice and cool in there.
Swag.
For the third pick, the 2013 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select the power supply.
Alright, we got the power supply next here, and everything in the computer is connected to the power supply for power that it needs, like the energy for the computer. And got a little fan here to keep it cool. Just gonna pop it right in here. Alright, then we just plug the cords in.
The fourth pick overall, the Open Window select the hard drive.
Alright, right here we got the hard drive. This can provide some extra storage in the computer, and this one's 80 gigabytes. And you could either have a hard drive or an SSD in your computer, but our computer right here is a little older, so we just have a hard drive. And the SSDs are a little more modern, newer, and they're more expensive, but the hard drives are cheaper. They actually work pretty well, but they're not quite as technologically advanced as the SSDs. Alright, we'll pop her in here. Get the holes lined up. Make sure it's nice and tight. And we got some connectors here to connect to the motherboard and the power supply, so we can have some power and it can work for us.
This fifth pick, the 2013 draft, the Miami Dolphins select the optical drive or DVD drive.
Alright, here we got our DVD drive.
Optical
DVD drive. Just push this button and it's open once it has power supplied to it. This will take care of all your movie and CD-ROM needs for games and movies. This one's not a Blu-ray player, but I would highly suggest a Blu-ray player because Blu-ray would be pretty sick. Pretty sick. And since this is an older computer, yeah. And so, yeah, this is a DVD drive, so I don't think that Blu-ray was quite ready yet when this was. Alright, we're gonna plug some drives into the power supply next. Pop the optical drive in. And then get the hard drive. Right there. I think we're good. Yep, there we go.
Got it. Slaying it.
It's kind of loud. I forgot this isn't really soundproof.
Put the final touches on this and put the computer case on. And we gotta just screw this bad boy in.
And the 2013 Maintaining PC's MVP is Nicholas.